Okay, take about 24. It'll be a lot kind of rougher and shakier than Mike's usual posts, but we'll push on. My name is John O'Mahony. I'm the news editor with the Irish Examiner. As news editor, I usually hide behind the keyboard, but for the sake of this course, I said I'd make a public appearance. As a news editor, I'm in charge of the news agenda on a daily basis. It's a pretty good job. I quite like it. I like the fact that I come to work to a blank canvas every day and pretty much have a lot of editorial control, which is a lot of responsibility, but can be good fun. I'm 47, married with 2 kids, Luke, Cian. Luke is 10 and Cian is 12, and they pretty much are at the centre of our universe. I've been involved in journalism for about 25 years. Started in a regional paper in Killarney called The Kingdom. Pretty much rocked up to the back door, asked the editor, had any spare shifts going, and kind of started from there. Seems like a long time ago now, but it was a great learning. Did everything from news reporting, sport, help with photography, page design, pasting, cutting, that kind of stuff, which was all the order back in the day. I think the lot of talk in relation to the demise of newspapers, the growth of digital media, some of it kind of greatly exaggerated. Yeah, there are challenges, but I think there are as many opportunities as there are challenges. One of the kind of bugbears I have is that a lot of the content we actually produce, our valuable archive, which is 140 years old, is completely pointless and meaningless to a whole generation of people under the age of 15. It's impenetrable. But I'd like to work on a project at some stage to help make that content, to make that archive useful in the classroom and tie it in some way to the curriculum, because it crosses over so many spectrums. I suppose the whole explosion in digital media, the whole explosion in social media is one of the main reasons why I got involved in the digital cultures course. It's an exciting time. I've worked mainly across print in my 25 years, but obviously that's changed an awful lot, so I'm looking forward to working across different mediums, exploring new ways to tell different stories, exciting stories. My own education, traditional I presume, probably noted more for the friendships I forged than for any specific education achievement. I still think the education system, even judging by my own kids, is too dominated by personalities of teachers as opposed to specific content. They need to kind of take and be more cognizant of other skills that children actually have and find a way of actually weaving that into the education system. I think some of the curriculum is still a bit obscure. In terms of the teaching part of this course and my dissertation, which I'm hoping to link the two. As I mentioned on my induction day, my dissertation will look at the use and influence of social media, mainly Twitter, during the election. It hasn't been done much before here, so I'm kind of hoping the work will actually break a bit of new ground. But it's the structure of that work. It's how, I suppose, I set about gathering the data, how we set about analysing the data, and then how we, I suppose, end up with tangible, usable research. Those questions are interesting and could actually form the framework for a good teaching course, because I need to kind of get those clear in my head, and if I can set that out in a teaching course, I'm also learning from that process, which will actually help me with my dissertation. As opposed to just being a text dissertation, I'm going to be exploring all areas of social media, so I'm kind of hoping to weave in traditional media forms, face-to-face interviews, audio, traditional polling, but then more modern techniques, mining online data, using infographics, bringing in elements of photography, feeding in live tweets, using video. So hopefully at the end of the process, as well as I suppose producing an academic paper which ticks all the boxes required by the course. I'm hoping that I'll have produced a body of work that will contribute in some way to the argument and can be used as part of research going forward. It's exciting and I'm looking forward to it, but that's enough about me, and I'm looking forward to learning some more about you. Thanks.